Hi everyone, my name is Chris and I'm back with another reading for you guys. And today we're going to look at what is about to surprise you, what surprises are coming your way soon, in the very near future, imminently. We'll just keep it really open, see what comes through. I personally love doing these surprise readings, kind of what's hidden, kind of what you don't see coming readings. I enjoy watching them myself, so I thought I'd film one today for you guys as well. So, as always, only take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. This is just a YouTube video, and it's watched by hundreds, if not thousands, of people, So, only take what's for you. Don't force things, use your common sense. Don't be quitting your jobs tomorrow if I say money's coming to you, for example. That sort of stuff. Um, so yeah, guys, as always, be mindful how you behave on the internet as well. If you choose to leave abusive comments, really rude comments, bullying comments, harassing comments, I will remove you because I don't have to deal with it, and it's my channel. So I'm just feeling sassy today. so. But yeah, I'm not going to engage with that. And of course, you can let me know that something doesn't resonate. But at the end of the day, I cannot change the messages that come through. And I don't bullshit you guys. I just say what I actually see. If I don't see much, I'm not going to say much. Or, you might sometimes hear what you don't like on this channel as well. But you need to hear it for whatever reason. But you'll know if it's for you because it will resonate. And your intuition is going to tell you that that is your message. It's usually just to confirm your intuition. All right, so let's move on to the pile picking section. Today you're picking from a goddess. This is one of my all-time favorite decks, and I will show you the box. So this is the deck. This is the Terra QI Goddess Oracle. It is by, well, Terra QI, right? Yeah, I like to normally read like an actual name of a person, but I don't think. Yeah, it just says Terra QI Oracle. Okay. But yeah, it's an amazingly beautiful oracle. So pile number ones, you will be the Pachamama Patience card. What surprises are coming your way imminently? What's about to surprise you for pile number one? Pile number two, you will be the beautiful Gaia card with grounding. Pile number two. And pile number three, you will be Isis with awakening. What a beautiful card as well. It has a lot of naked women, but I chose the dressed one. I asked the guys for the dressed ones today. All right, so feel free to pause the video if you need more time, and we will move on to pile number ones. So have pile number one, so it shows the Pachamama card. This is your pile. So we've got great things are gaining momentum with patience. So the first card I shuffled for you was to do with surrender, but she was very naked, unfortunately, and I don't want to ruin the cards with like drawing on them and stuff. I feel like it impedes with the artist's integrity, so yeah, I just removed her. But it's nice that patience came out, which is very similar to the message of surrender. It's like you needed to surrender to the universe, to the divine timing, to start trusting more about the things that are coming your way, because you haven't seen the results in the real world, in the third dimension. You've only felt them, and it's like sometimes you felt like it's about to happen, or like it's already happening, but nothing would show up, and that made you doubt a little bit your manifestation, whether it's actually happening. It made you doubt your hard work as well, because it's not like, you're sitting there looking pretty, hoping, I don't know, a new job is gonna knock on your door, a Prince Charming will knock on your door while you're sitting on the couch eating Oreos. You actually are going out there doing stuff and meeting people, like, doing what you have to do. But now things are really gaining momentum, and it's almost like, I don't know how to explain this energy. The way I'm feeling it, it's like this ripple effect of rainbows. Yeah, I know. Bear with me, guys. It's like this ripple effect of rainbows being shone onto you. It's like the universe did the thing. They're like, okay, it's time, boop, to your nose. And then the boop happened, and then the boop did the ripple effect of rainbows. And then the boop became bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. It just needed time to grow. And now you can see the full boop in effect, energetically speaking. Oh god. Because see, like, it's for me, I am the kind of psychic that sees visions and hears stuff. Oh god, I literally get like spirits yelling in my ear at 3 in the morning. Thankfully I'm like a lot better with setting boundaries now, but when I was first like reconnecting with my abilities, it got really intense, especially with my ancestors, like yelling my name in my ear, like Christina, oh! Please, and I was like, please don't shout at me. But anyway, so it's sometimes, and also like can feel things, and I can. The only thing I think I don't do is being like the physical sensations part. I don't like it, and I don't want to tap into it, but it happens sometimes. But anyway, like the way messages come through me, they're very diverse. So this really came as a vision more than anything, with no explanation. So this was my way of explaining the ripple effect of the universe doing a boop on you. Pile number 1. Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed it. I feel like my animal lovers will be in this pile because, yeah, boop. Boop says it all. So yeah, guys, this is kind of like this one blessing is going to really spread out, and it will turn into multiple. That's what I'm hearing for you. And you really don't see this coming. This is a surprise to you. That's what it feels like. Oh yeah, you could be my Latinos, Latinas, Latinx watching this. Yeah, I'm really feeling like Mayas, Incas, that kind of energy as well. Aztecs as well, for sure. And yeah, jungles. There could be a jungle where you live. It doesn't matter if it's in Central South America or somewhere else. Let's get you a Healing Waters Oracle, since we did the ripple effects. I feel like the ripple effect is very much water-centric. Oh! Oh! Oh, wow. Okay. I just did a private reading, and this card came out as well. That's weird. So maybe my client will pick this pile as well, so you know who you are if this is your message. So that's a confirmation. Got letter rain with allowing what is, inevitability, trust. Yeah, exactly. Patience, trust, surrender. Those are the key words for this pile. You have had to surrender, to be patient, and now you're being surprised. It's like you got used to nothing happening constantly, and you're like, oh yeah, like another tarot reading telling me that shit's coming, and because it was in your energy, but nothing was happening, so you got a bit probably frustrated with that. However, obviously that wasn't helpful, energetically speaking, so it's good that you got out of that energy of getting frustrated whenever you hear those messages, because it's important to trust that it's coming, you know, because then you are vibrating higher and higher. Now I'll go get the card, because it was a month, it was October, so maybe you kept on getting like, oh god, my hips, I'm getting old. My hips are just cracking and doing all the noises. So maybe you've been getting the intuitive hits since October. This is timeless reading though, so October could be significant. You could be born in the month of October as well. Halloween lovers. What, sunrise with new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. A fresh start, exactly. New creative ideas. You might get an idea. You're about to get an idea that can make you a lot of money or significant amount of money, whether it's a one-off kind of payment or a new stream of income altogether. Goldfish, we've got increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. I see both, because you learning how to fully, oh my god, you learning how to fully surrender and essentially staying in that high vibrational energy and patient energy has really paid off here. We've got dagger with fear, worries, tense situations, and that's the overall underlying energy that you kind of don't see as well. Okay, so we will tap into that wee bit more. Okay, I'm getting a headache now. I just said that I don't really experience sensations as much. Okay, well, touche to me. I do feel like this is more career related for you guys. But we'll see what the tarot has to say. Petey, boop. Let's do a boop. Okay, we did a boop to the tarot cards. Oh, there's already a card in here that is flipped over. That is the Queen of Cups. It could be a water sign feminine watching this reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus water sign. Water signs are Pisces. That's it. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But she's holding a fish, and there's a fish here. Okay, okay. So she's holding. So spiritually, you're already holding this material wealth, but it's currently still growing in the spiritual world and on that side. Okay, they're saying just say what comes to mind. This was Tower. Actually, I'll keep the Tower because this is a price reading, so we'll put the Tower in the okay. So it looks like old mindsets are disappearing. Things that don't serve you anymore are going away. V names as well, like Victor, Veronica, Victoria, Vicky, Vanessa. I don't want to say that name. Let's say Voldemort. But V names, V initials overall, guys. Now, what could surprise you is that you might see a really beautiful sunrise or sunset soon as well, and it will take your breath away. Because it doesn't have to be just like huge ass things, you know, happening. But for this group, there will be one huge thing happening that's completely unexpected. This is a wish fulfillment, so do not worry. Yeah, it's work, guys. It's career, work, money. However, it is the Tower, so I have to caution you about this. Don't accept anything that's too good to be true. Like I said, guys, don't be going around. I guess I can take all these because F it. Okay, we've got Ace of Cups. We've got 10. Wow, we've got 10 of Cups. If you're already in a relationship, I see it going to the next level, or getting better, or things getting kind of resolved if there was any issues. For some of you, for others of you, you might have a new love interest. That is, most of you are feminines watching this. That's clear from the cards. But yeah, for most of you will be earth sign masculine. For others of you who don't resonate or not looking for love, then it can be a new business partner or like a new person that you'll be working with. And it will be like a very heart-based connection still. Oh crap, I need to cover one of the cords. Can I cover it with, I'll just do like this is really random, but so I'm sorry. Okay, this is not working. Okay, kind of works, whatever. Okay, it's me being resourceful. Okay, so you'll be really resourceful with something. So something is gonna happen. Okay, page 1. So some sort of, you'll get like news like this, as in like, hey, we have a job, we have this opportunity, can you start tomorrow? And you're like, what? Or like some sort of, like I said, an idea, and then it turns into something actually tangible, and then you have to act really quickly to get it off the ground even more. And you could do this alone, you could do this with up to 3 people as well. This is actually insane because it will bring a lot of happiness. It's a wish fulfillment. So your money is about to get a lot better. Money situation is about to get a lot better. You are followed by good luck. You could, what will surprise you is that you will pet a horse. I don't know what that means. Why would petting a horse surprise anyone? Maybe you're like scared of horses or something, or like scared of a particular animal, and you will maybe meet a really nice animal of that species that you're scared of, and you will have a connection with that animal, and it will surprise you. Could be parrots as well for someone, or cats. You could see an owl because they're quite hard to see. Also something with foxes. There's, okay, all the animals are coming through now. Something maybe again, like you're scared of them, but for others of you, what could surprise you is like a wild animal, like a fox or an owl, coming up to you and like treating you like their friend. Like obviously be careful with foxes because they do carry rabies, so please really, really like take care, because I know here in the UK we have domesticated foxes in the cities, like in Edinburgh and London, and they do, like, you can't just feed them. They're not really scared of people. So that's normal, but like if you're somewhere, where you don't have urban foxes, then be really, really careful, because foxes don't approach people in the wild, if they're like proper wild foxes. If they do, that means they have rabies. So yeah, so maybe that's a message for someone as well. Be really careful, because yeah, being friends with animals is all good and dandy until an infected animal bites you, and then that can lead to really bad consequences. And it's annoying, obviously. Like nowadays we have the vaccines from rabies. You can get the shots after you get bitten, but still, like, it's really inconvenient. Yeah, quite a few things are surprising you. The main thing is the money, guys. The opportunity that is about to be literally like bulldoze into your life. Bulldoze, like this tower here. You could have to even like move or like go away on a trip. That I saw that for someone. Oh, can you start tomorrow and you have to relocate? It's like that. So it's something outlandish. It feels like that you have to move like really, really quickly. I have to make a decision really, really quickly. But like I said, don't go for anything that's too good to be true. Don't go for anything where there's no like legal contracts. Please use your common sense. I do have a public platform, therefore I have a responsibility, to warn people of things as well. Even though these things are coming through, it won't be for every single person that comes across this video, of course. But yeah, you have, for those people who this message is for, you felt like something big is coming and you've been asking for this opportunity, for money, for something big, and it's something big, and you've been manifesting it for ages. Nothing's been happening for ages. And most of you, I feel like you're kind of holding back from love. So most of you watching this, you're not going to be too interested in love. However, there might be an opportunity, especially if you're single, obviously, there might be an opportunity to connect with someone new. However, for most of you watching this, I don't feel like right now you're too like into it. Yeah, and with this new opportunity, I do see teamwork. I do see you having to juggle a couple of things at once. So it could be like, you know, it's a side gig for a lot of you, and you still have your day job and you do this on the side. However, everything's moving really quickly. So you really need to juggle things around, move things around, that sort of thing. And yeah, this side hustle, if it is a side hustle or like this new opportunity, it will be with someone up to three people. Sorry, up to 3 people. Most likely with one other person, but up to 3 people, with you included. Now, if you would like new love, then like I said, there is some, like you will be connecting with someone new, brand new. You don't know this person yet, and you can take it from there, but it will surprise you. You don't really see this coming. All right, so this is all that I have for my pile number ones. I hope it resonated. No worries if it didn't, just pick another pile, pick another reading altogether. Definitely like very unexpected events for you guys, and congratulations for when it happens. So if you like my vibe, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Everything and anything helps the channel grow. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I really hope this resonated, but like I said, no worries if it didn't. And just I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. I do send gratitude to you guys every single day anyway, but it's always nice to be even more grateful. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, you can just email me or DM on Instagram. All the info is in the description box down below. Alright guys, I love you, and I will see you in another reading. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. So I chose the Gaia card. This is your pile. So we've got reconnect to the Earth Mother, soak in the beauty of nature, grounding. Okay. You could see a butterfly, like something that will surprise you is you could see a butterfly if you're in the northern hemisphere and it's like winter or not the time for butterflies. You'll just see a butterfly out of nowhere. You'll be like, what? So this is like a sign from your spirit guides that you are on the right path. You might have asked them for a sign. So a butterfly, a live butterfly in like a very unexpected place or during a very unexpected time of year could be your confirmation, could be your sign. I do see mountains as well behind this. I don't see it in my mind's eye, I just see it behind this lady here. So mountainous areas could be significant for those of you watching this pile. G names, A names, or initials as well. Overall, there is a need to connect to nature, or this is your confirmation if you have been connecting with nature a lot recently. This spirit, this deity, she is radiant, and her aura is like a literal rainbow, like all of the colors. So I see for you guys watching your aura currently, as you're watching this video, because it changes, it is literally a myriad of colors. Okay, you're about to see the world in new colors, and it's not because you did mind-altering substances. It's because you're about to have an awakening. You don't see this coming. That's why connecting to nature and being grounded is so important now, because this is going to really be important for you. This awakening, it will make you realize things about life, about your purpose, about why you're here, about who you are, who you want to be, who you want to become, about the people in your life that you keep, the company that you keep. Yeah. If you don't live in a mountainous area, what's gonna surprise you is you're going to go on a trip to the mountains and you don't know it yet. Whether it's skiing or hiking or just for a day. I hear Solit is doing his thing as well, so that's a confirmation. Be careful what you eat. Someone's intolerant to mushrooms here watching. Maybe your tummy has been acting up. It's the mushrooms. They're saying it's the mushrooms. Either that or it's cream. You like dairy for some of you as well. So maybe try and cutting that out. See how you feel. Because I mean, there's no harm in cutting a food out. Or a food group. So God, beneath the surface, what is really driving you? The true motive is breaking free. You're about to break free, guys. Mentally, spiritually, you're about to break free. You really don't see this coming. I feel like you might be stuck right now in a problem, in a loop, in a rumination cycle, where you're thinking about things over and over again. You can't stop. Anxiety. Yeah, this awakening is going to take all that away. Or at the very least alleviate it a lot, you know, because I mean, this is, I don't want to like say anything super unrealistic. If you have like a full-blown diagnosis, like I'm not gonna be spitting bullshit here and tell you that you're gonna be miraculously healed. If you do, of course, like I hope you're seeing a medical professional about it, but overall, it feels like a lot of things are being removed that don't serve you anymore here. Let's get utility cards as well. You're gonna, yeah, major challenge to overcome. Again, mountain. Yeah, something with mountains. Really significant here in this pile. I feel like mountains will heal you. Being in the mountains will give you what you need spiritually for this awakening. I've got camel with persevere and you will overcome problems. You have persevered. I can see that in your spirit. Bird flying. Oh god, that was really... News is on the way, and we've got muddled, unclear thinking. Yeah, you don't see clearly something right now. But you're about to. You're about to see things a lot more clearly with this new awakening, with this new download, with this new refreshed perspective. I feel like just getting out of where you are right now, like physically, you could be surrounded by forests currently. And when you go into the mountains, you see the bird's eye point of view, right? And that will make something click for you. Oh shit, I was in this forest surrounded by trees. I couldn't see where I was going. But now I managed to get up on the mountain. Even if this is a metaphor, even if you're not physically going into the mountains, it can still apply to you. You know, a lot of the time when you're lost, you try and go up, right? Like you try and go to an elevated place so you can see what's around you. So this is kind of like having that bird's eye point of view, seeing things from a higher perspective, seeing the bigger picture of things, because you don't see it yet. You don't see it. We'll look into it a bit more specifically. A lighthearted, carefree time. And during this lighthearted, carefree time that you're having, whether it is in the mountains or nature or not, but most likely for most of you, it will actually be in nature somewhere. You will receive this download. Oh, and we've got work achievement success. Okay. So you're about to do well at work with your career. You're about to hit some sort of a milestone. Got the Fool. Yeah, you're about to start all over again with this new awakening, spiritually speaking. 10 of Pentacles. It will lead you towards all of your manifestations, towards all of your dreams and your goals. Confirmation burp. Money, 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 money. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so good news when it comes to your money. You really don't see it coming. Good news is also that once you, I feel like the one of the downloads that's gonna come to you is how to manifest money, exactly. Like what exact frequency do you have to be, or what exactly do you have to say, do you have to do to manifest money out of nowhere? Because money is generally energy, and you will understand that how to do that. Okay. So we've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is, again, like you finding satisfaction in everyday things, you seeing things clearly. Maybe you're single and you're not really happy that you're single right now, and you're like, right. But there's, like I said, it's something like a perspective, exactly with the moon, a perspective that you're not seeing, and once you see it, you'll be like, oh, actually, I can use this time to make more money. I can use this time to advance this, advance that, do this, do that, you know? And it will feel like a brand new beginning for you, with the Ace of Pentacles underneath the Fool as well. This is a brand new beginning in this dimension, in the third dimension, in the real world. Something to do with ants. Maybe you'll learn something about ants, and that will blow your mind. The world of ants. I mean, there's a lot of that goes into it, so no wonder it would blow my mind too. That I was only learning about it now. Watch half of the people watching this pile immediately going to Google ants and their world and how they operate. Feel free to let me know in the comments what's the coolest fact that you learned about ants. They're cool. I used to be fascinated by them as a child. So we had Knight of Cups, and we've got the King of Pentacles. Wow, underneath the Queen of Pentacles. Shit, dude. You're about to realize who your divine match is. What? Who are you? Like, what are... Okay, so the first group had like something major, because I'm looking at the near future. I thought it was like gonna be like, oh, you're gonna find some really cute shoes, girl, like, you know, slay. But here you're having an awakening. Okay, now you're understanding who your future partner is. It's huge things. I'm going to, because I don't want to feed no one Delulu. We're gonna have to. Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me? Ace of Cups. I think, okay, all the messages that I said before still apply, because I feel like once you're in this happy to be single kind of vibe, you're going and in a way detached. Like I said, it's mastering what kind of frequency you have to be in, not just to manifest money, but I feel like once you start manifesting the money and you figured that out, you're gonna be like, oh, wait a second, I can manifest anything else with this, doing this. And you will realize who your divine counterpart is, who your life partner is, because most of you watching this pile are single. In pile number one, it was like a mixed bag, but here most of you are single. Oh my goodness, the star underneath the moon. You're getting the moon and you're getting the stars. What the, who are you? Got the world underneath the deck, which is all about victory, but also this is a really lovely synchronicity, because the world is the last major arcana card and the Fool is the first. And after we arrive at the world stage, in our consciousness, we can then move back and start a new cycle with the Fool, where we start as a student once more. Wow. Oh, I said I'm gonna clarify who this pile is for. Let's do the mythos here, because I don't have many around me. Wheel of Fortune. You know that this is your destiny. This is people who are generous. So you already donate to charity. You're already a generous person. Your name could be Thea. D names. I did say G names, A names. Or getting D names as well, like Diana. T names like Tom or Tabitha, I'm hearing as well. Trisha. 9 of Pentacles again. I feel like you are doing okay for money, but there's just something that you haven't yet figured out when it comes to manifesting money. There's a tiny tweak in your frequency could make you a millionaire, probably. But yeah, to know if this is your pile, you have been feeling a change coming. You have also been feeling an ending coming, an ending to a cycle. You have also understood that there is things that you aren't seeing yet. There are things that you don't understand from like a perspective point of view. And you're really self-aware. Okay, but and also you're upset about something at this moment in time, guys. You could have cried today or yesterday about something. If you never cry, then, I mean, I'm sorry to hear that, because crying is quite important for our nervous system. But if you don't normally cry, then just like feeling upset or anxious, like I said before, about something, ruminating in like a thought cycle that keeps going over and over and over again. Maybe you've also been thinking about somebody from your past and you can't get them out of your mind. Just know that that's not your person as well. That's my confirmation. You know this deep down though. You know that that's not your person. You know that you're not meant to be with them. You know that you're attracted to them because of your own conditioning from most likely your childhood, or at the very least your early adulthood. And you're just repeating familiar patterns, which is usually you choosing people who are unavailable emotionally, physically, people at a distance, maybe even. But yeah, so when it comes to your love life, there's a huge change in perspective that's about to happen. And as that's happening, you're gonna attract new love offers. You don't see any of that coming. And most importantly, not most importantly, sorry, of course, like love is important, everything is important. But also you will be manifesting money like mad. Oh my god, share your secrets with us once you figure it out, because damn, I could learn a thing or two from you at this point. Also, you could have a rabbit or a small animal like me, like a hamster. Solitas did a thing in his cage, but he didn't come out to say hi, but that was a confirmation there. Okay, so wow, guys, for a quick reading like this was huge. So congrats. Love to hear in the comments who picked this pile, because damn. Cool. So this is all that I have from pile number 2. I hope it resonated. Because damn. Yeah, I love you guys. If you like my vibe, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Everything and anything helps the channel grow. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I do send you gratitude to my subscribers every single day. Believe me, whether I'm busy or not busy, doesn't matter. I still find time to send you gratitude. And if you'd like to see me again, a no bullshit, straightforward kind of reader, then feel free to subscribe and feel free to hit that notification bell so you can get notified whenever I upload my next video. Next video I'll be uploading, I'll be traveling for a while, so It will be a different setting, but I will be uploading videos over the festive period nevertheless. And if you like a personal reading with me, I'm still doing them over the festive period as well. You can just email me or DM me on Instagram. All the info is in the description box down below. Alright guys, I love you. I'll see you in another reading. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. So I chose the Isis card. Very intuitive indeed with the awakening. We just spoke about an awakening in pile number 2 actually. But for you guys, I don't see there is an awakening coming anytime soon. Not in the near future. You have maybe recently experienced an awakening. So I feel like this is almost... Oh my god, like pile number 2 was like amazing, but this feels like even further than that, like higher than that. Oh my god, I am so thankful, guys, that I am attracting such powerful people, like spiritually speaking, to this channel, because these messages that I'm receiving today, they're amazing. And I was expecting like, oh my god, you'll get like beautiful shoes, you'll go on holiday, you'll I don't know, find a new book that you love, like that sort of reading, right? But every single pile is so like so powerful. I'll need to rename this like powerful new changes. Oh god. Yeah, guys, my journey is an evolution of many lessons and renewals. I am expanding. There's a deep wisdom within you. There is a deep intuition within you that you are listening to in the very near future. And how accurate your intuition is going to shock you. It's going to surprise you, but also others around you. You could be my psychics as well, my readers, my healers, my, practitioners, occultists that pick this pile for sure. You're like earth angels, but I don't feel like you're, how do I explain this? It's like, you're not like a dark angel, but you're not like, that toxic positivity, love and light kind of angel. You kind of, I guess that's why you were attracted to this channel, is because you also walk the middle path. You've been to the dark places, you've been to the light places, and you're somewhere in the middle because you understand that those two need to be integrated for our consciousness to fully ascend, for us to live our life to the fullest, and spiritually and physically and mentally, of course. So you're somewhere in the middle. You walk the middle path. You're a no bullshitter as well. Like I think we can be friends. Of course, because you picked Isis, there is strong connection to ancient Egypt. That's an obvious message to give here. But you could actually, what could surprise you is you could connect to Isis in a really unexpected way. A lot of you work with Isis closely. She protects you regardless. She's a huge protector for you, and offering her offerings, like if you already have been, that's great, but if you haven't, then offer her offerings, whether it's, fresh flowers on your altar or whatever. Whatever, honestly, doesn't even matter. As long as it comes from your heart, you will know intuitively what to do. I don't have to tell you what to do. It's just like a message that came through. Strong S names and I names or initials as well. Let's get you... I'll get you a Healing Waters Oracle. Oops. That was nice and quick, thank you. So we have the Sweet Waters with sensuality, romance, enjoyment, fertility, balance. What's about to surprise you that you're going to have some sort of a luxurious experience in this, like, not spiritually, like physically. You might be invited to like a really nice restaurant, or well, I'm feeling more like spa day, a hotel. You could be a journalist as well watching this. You know, you get like PR invites, or an influencer, person in the public eye, you know, getting really, really nice invites to somewhere, to either to review it or to promote it, or others of you, it could be somebody inviting you, or you finding a deal for a really, really nice spa day, or like a really, really nice hotel, and you'll choose to go because it's really, really cheap, really good price, that sort of thing. That's what came through. Also, your life is about to become way more romantic. Maybe you're more pragmatic when it comes to romance, but here I really feel an unexpected awakening in a way. It's not like a full-blown spiritual awakening, just like an awakening of your sensual side. Maybe that's been dormant for a while. Yeah, definitely my writers in this pile, because the way I'm expressing myself, you know, compared to pile number one, where I was like, oh, there's a boop, and then the boo boo, you know, I was just like talking to like somebody that's like, obviously it was funny, but you know, the way I was talking, it was almost like talking to a child. But here it's very like eloquent. So I love your energy. You could be a writer, a speaker as well. Yeah, feeling like public eye people. So we've got boats with money or property through inheritance, winning or windfall. I mean, I hope I don't really, you know, talk about anyone passing away or anything. So we'll leave that there, but you could be winning money. You could be unexpectedly growing your investments. We've got target, a goal-oriented person. So something to do with your goals here that you're reaching, because the arrow is in the bullseye. You're about to hit the nail in the head. Hit the bullseye with the dart and all that good stuff. Yeah. Got caskets with someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. It feels like an end to a tiring situation, rather. It feels monetary. Money, money, money. We've got stubborn, aggressive person. This wants to come out. Happiness. Okay. If you are dealing with an inheritance, it will not be a surprise to anyone. You will already be dealing with this inheritance. And there's like maybe somebody not giving up your share, or maybe you're not getting your share, or maybe you're about to find out that you're due more, and it's due to like a stubborn person that wouldn't give up your share. And it could be an older woman that's the stubborn person, because she feels entitled to that inheritance that would normally have to belong to you. That don't take it if it doesn't resonate, please. Otherwise we'll look into the tarot a wee bit more. I've got great worry over nothing as well. So just the thing that you just thought about, that you're worried about, it's gonna be fine as well, which will surprise you imminently. This is very soon. We're looking at very near future. But yeah, it looks like money is coming to you, and some sort of a goal completion that you really don't see coming. Oh my goodness. The first card is, well, who are you people watching my readings? Like seriously, I would love to be your friend. I'm sorry I sound so aggressive. I'm just like, who are you people? But you just all sound so lovely. Such good things are coming your way. You have good hearts. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm just so thankful. You have no idea. I'm just tearing up while saying it, even though I sound aggressive. I'm Eastern European, guys. That's just how we are. But 4 of freaking wands. So there are 2 happiest decks in the card. Decks in the card, yep, sure. Cards in the deck. You know what I mean? It's the sun and is the Four of Wands. And people keep arguing between each other, tarot readers, which one is happier. I say they're both as happy as each other, because who are we to tell a card to be happier or sadder than another one, right? So that was, sorry, that was really silly, but rant over. I was like, oh my god, you guys. I'm just so happy for you, honestly, because this is my card of celebration. This is something to celebrate about. 1111. Please don't take that as a twin flame number on this channel. I don't believe in twin flames. I believe this is, your twin flame is your soulmate. But I don't believe that we are born to spend our lives searching for our other half. I don't believe that. I think we're all full souls, part of the same consciousness. But those are just my beliefs, obviously. But I don't encourage people getting into, like, you know, being obsessed with like a twin flame, for example. Because I believe that we, each of us, have different soulmates that we can choose throughout our life, and we have free will of who we can choose. If it doesn't work out with one, then we have the power to choose someone else. And again, if we don't choose that one, or it doesn't work out with the other one, then we can keep choosing different ones. But ultimately, we have the choice. You know, we are full soul, full consciousness that has not been split in half. So I just wanted to clarify that part as well on where I stand. So we have the Queen of Wands. So you could be a fire sign, Sun, Rising, or Venus. If you're the feminine watching this, of course, masculines are welcome to watch this as well. This is not about gender. This is about energy, and we all have both masculine and feminine. Just one is usually a bit more dominant. The Moon. Okay. Oh, the goal you're reaching is a creative one. So yeah, my creatives, like I said, my occultist, I feel like occult work is very creative, to be honest. Lots of Queen of Wands in the occult sphere in the best way possible. Candle magic, I'm seeing your candle magic is paying off. It could have taken a while, but it's imminent now. It's done. It's already done. It's about to become reality in your dimension that you are at. Why did I almost, do you know what I almost said? I I almost said, it doesn't matter which dimension you're watching this from, this is for you. Wow. I wonder if people watch YouTube from other dimensions, but I would be so honored if like someone's tuning in to Tarot with Chris, a random lady on the internet, to watch a random YouTube video from me from another dimension. That'd be so cool. Anyway, I wouldn't even know what, like, how that would work, obviously, but hey. Okay. Excuse me. I'm just very I'm very overwhelmed with emotion for this group, because these are really interesting things and really high vibrational people watching this, but in the best way possible, just because I'm happy for you guys. I've got 9 of Wands. Yeah, you're like the wounded warrior, you know, you've been through a lot. Like I said, you've been to some really dark places, but you've also been to some really light places, and you now walk somewhere in the middle. But that's the best way to be, because you know what it feels like to be in complete darkness, to literally meet the devil, as you will, and how to come back from that. You've been there. So you deserve all of this and more. There's just one person in your life or in your energy that you could have been causing you worries, could have been causing you delays, either energetically or literally, like, to your face. But that is about to be removed. You really don't see this coming, because it's okay, what's happening? Okay, so this one literally flew in the air, and Wheel of Fortune wanted to come out here. Okay, that's cool. Right. So it's a masculine. Feels like because obviously we do have the older woman there, but the older woman could have been the person that passed away already and you're dealing with the inheritance. Or it could have been, most likely not, but it feels like the masculine here, earth sign masculine, sun rising with Venus, is the culprit of your delays. Okay, let's get 2 more cards and then I can tell more. Right. You're coming on top, regard Queen of Swords. Yeah. Okay, so a feminine energy could be telling you about this masculine 3 of Cups. I don't know if it's like a friend that overhears something, or someone you're friendly with overhears something and reveals something to you about this masculine that will upset you. It will. I'm sorry, guys. I have to. Obviously, this is real life. Upsetting things happen, and this person is just not meant to be in your life anymore, and it will be revealed. And this person will need to be cut off. This is a destined event. This person leaving your life. This feels like an older masculine to me. Maybe you saw them as an emperor in the past, but you'll quickly see that they're not. They're not the emperor. Emperor is like all 4 kings in one, so it's like somebody you would probably put on a pedestal, think highly of, think that they're like a great leader. This could, wait, can we get more information, because this is destined. This is an important event that you don't see coming. Please, thank you. Knight of Swords. Okay, so that's the fastest moving card in the deck now. They're saying this is going to happen really quickly. This person could have promised you advancement in some endeavor. Or again, if this is the inheritance part, they could have promised that they will give you something from the inheritance or something, but like you'll find out that they didn't tell you the whole truth, or they were never planning to give you anything. Different messages for different people. Regardless, you're getting your money, you're achieving your goals, and you're standing in the 6 of Wands energy of success. It feels like this person is two-faced and you don't see it. Yeah, it's like promising you things to your face, but not really doing anything about it. They're choosing not to do anything about it. Maybe they portray things, oh, there's so many delays, there's, oh my god, like I've tried, but they haven't tried. They haven't tried. And it's something you want. It's something that you need. It's something that you're dreaming about. This person is almost like not wanting you to achieve your dreams. But guess what? You're still like with the 7 of Wands, there's like daggers coming at you, like, you know, obstacles coming at you. And you're still coming on top with the 6 of Wands, with the success. And you're happy. You're going to be happy. Like, so unfortunately, a person is going to be revealed to you that they don't have your best interests at heart, and it will upset you because you don't see it coming. But once it happens, you will cut them off. They will exit your life because you won't trust them anymore, so you won't want to keep them anymore. Can we get clarification on the 2 Pentacles, please? Page of Wands, news. Okay, so there's some sort of good news coming. Quickly, very soon. Like, this is so imminent. Again, it's gonna make you happy. It's something that you were worrying about. like right now. You're probably worried about it right now as you're watching this reading, and it will provide a lot of clarity. It will make sense why certain things happened, why certain people had to go. 5 of Wands. Seven of Cups. There's choices presented to you, and what was that card? 2 Pentacles. Okay, so now there's the complex situation for, I don't know, it could be for one or two of you watching, but I'm seeing, you know, one person, like the person you're friendly with, telling you one thing about this masculine. Hey, I overheard this, I overheard that. And then you go to this masculine, and the masculine says, oh, I never said that, I never did that. No, how can you not trust me? And ultimately, like, you have to make a choice, because they're like ping-ponging between each other and shifting the blame. But obviously the person you're friendly with, the person that's going to come to you first, is going to be telling the truth. That's what this is. So this is, again, this is for one or two of you. For the rest of you, this is good news when it comes to something within your team. If you work within a team, and maybe you're being able to choose a new team member at work, and you choose somebody that is lovely and that you can be friends with, or somebody joining where you work, or the project that you're at, or you hiring somebody new that you're generally going to become friends with. That's a cool message. But it's like, it's almost like your choice, like who to choose, for most of you, but obviously not all of you, because like I said, if a person was already hired and you don't really have a say, then that's not your message. Overall balance. I feel balance over the situation that you are worried about, and a lot of clarity. And of course, money, you reaching your goals, you standing on top, having that success, and having lots to celebrate about. Some sort of a new beginning that you're celebrating. What's this new beginning? Oh my god, there's like so much, guys. Like, I can't keep up. There's so many messages coming through. A lot of people pick the spell because I feel like a lot of people work with Isis. Okay, cool. So I'll take this one. Knight of Wands. Something that's creative. Something that is fast moving. A new opportunity. New idea I'm feeling as well. The Tower. Oh, wow. You really don't see this coming. This might change your life. Like I said, these are really huge messages. This might change your life. 5 of Pentacles. You could be pretty skint right now, to be honest, watching this reading, monetarily speaking. And this will change your life. Something that you can make money from. 2 of Wands and Judgment here as well. This could be an opportunity abroad, or an opportunity that requires traveling, or like in another city, in a different neighborhood if you live in a huge city. This is something that you have done in the past. You have experience in it. Don't worry, like, this is not going to be something you can't handle. Maybe you got rejected from opportunities like this in the past, but now that you've grown, now that you're on to the next level, you're ready. See, so many messages. It's crazy. Can we get one more? And that's it, like, for clarification. Got 8 of Swords. Yeah, you really don't see this coming. Her eyes are tied. I'm hearing arm spaghetti. Okay. M&M could be significant for some of you. But yeah, guys, you're a bit in your head right now. You're a bit worried, and don't worry. Up to 2 opportunities are coming your way, and it will absolutely shake up your reality. And a year from now, your life is going to look completely different, guys. Who are you? Jesus. These are amazing, amazing energies. Obviously, I'm sorry about the person not having your best interests at heart, but it's best to prepare you and to just tell you the messages that are actually coming through. So thank you so much for sticking out the message. And I hope it resonated. No worries if it didn't. Just pick another pile or pick another reading altogether. This is just a general YouTube video. And if you like my vibe, please actually comment and subscribe. Everything and anything helps the channel grow. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. Especially your subscribes. My subscribers, I send you my gratitude every single day. If you're new to this channel, feel free to subscribe for some no bullshit spiritual guidance. And yeah, guys, I just appreciate you all so much. I love you. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can just email me or DM me on Instagram. All the info is in the description box down below. I'm still doing personal readings over the festive period, so feel free to reach out if you would like. I keep my prices pretty low because I believe that spiritual guidance should be affordable, and I'll keep these prices as long as I can. Yeah, it starts from like £6. So yeah, guys, I hope you have a lovely day or night whenever you're watching, and I will see you in another